Leaks from the Yonex 2024 product catalog have revealed a new 88S Pro and D Pro coming out this year. I want to talk about it because these look, first of all, beautiful. If these colorways are true, like this white and teal color looks amazing. But also, let's talk about why they're remaking the 88S and D, and also what's new about it. So the 88S and D Pro still maintain the same ones as the last gen as well as the first gen now. So meaning that the 88S will be 5 millimeters shorter because it's more of a front port thing, and then the D will be the 10 millimeters longer because it's more for a longer lever and power. What looks to be different is this thing in the corner. Let me zoom in. It looks like a main feature that will be new is the second generation of NAMD that they are calling Flex Force. So if you guys don't remember, NAMD is like this new material that they launched with the original 88S and 88D and the Astrock series in general, which basically gave the carbon, or if I'm remembering correct, the carbon like great hold, great energy release, and it's what gives the Astrock series that like signature like power that all the rackets have while maintaining. So it looks like they're just revamping this, and we have no details yet on how exactly this second generation will be improved upon. Knowing Yonex, they'll be releasing marketing materials coming soon, using actual percentages. So like 7% increase in snap, or a 3% steeper angle, that kind of thing. So this is looks to be like the main difference coming in this now third generation of 88S and D. There, it looks like both will be getting their own unique frame redesigns, which is very interesting. So the 88D, as you can see, looks like they'll be adding additional weight to the sides of the frame. So maybe they'll be following the trend of thicker frames, like the 1000Z has kind of really solidified, or maybe they're just going to add extra weight like they did with the ZF2 or the Voltrix series, if you guys remember that. So it looks like the sides will be heavier, meaning this might be heavier than 88D Pro second gen was, but it should result in a more stable swing and also, of course, a harder smash. So we'll have to see exactly how that handles affecting and maneuverability. So the 88S looks like, if you see the top of the frame, it's like it's more isometric, if that makes sense. Like there's a very apparent distinct change in the way the frame head is, and it looks like they're just optimizing and expanding the sweet spot. So I'm interested to see if they're still going to stick with the 68 grommet design that they had with the 88S Pro that we currently have, because that's what turned me off from it. So if they remove that and just go back to a regular stringing pattern and they optimize this, honestly, this is very intriguing because for me, the 88S was my first racket ever, and I absolutely loved that racket. I had it in the original black and green, and I also had it in the new colorway, the red and white one, the Candy King. And it was honestly such a great racket. It was so much fun to play with. Victor Axelsen even used it for a little while. So it was overall a great racket, not just for front court, but it's just a good overall racket. The 88D Pro also quite good. I didn't like the 88D by itself. The 88D Pro, the second gen, was much better for most players in general. So I'm excited to see this third generation that they're coming out with. Lastly, let's talk about why they might be doing this. I think 88S and 88D were solid products from Yonex. Everyone ridiculed Yonex at a time for making doubles rackets, but now I think every other manufacturer has followed trend in some way or form by releasing either drive-based rackets, or rackets that are basically mimicking either the 88S or the 88D. I think Yonex realizes this, and that's why they made the D and S Pro in the first place, and that's why now Yonex has made all the other rackets Pro versions. But this is the first time we're seeing like a third generation. Um, and I think they're starting with the 88S and D simply because they know they're best sellers. They have instant brand recognition, and because Marcus and Sukamuljo are both kind of retiring now. They haven't really seen much international play, so they might also be introducing a new men's double pair or women's double pair, who knows, to represent these two new rackets. So I think, yeah, exciting times for the product catalog of 2024. Let me know what you guys think of this racket. I will definitely be trying to review both of them. Um, I am trying to not change rackets, but I really like this new 88S. I might change over to it, but yeah, I'm excited for this. Let me know what you guys think.